The story of Alexander the Great. Baby birth and early life. Born July 20th, 356 BCE in Pella, the capital of Macedonia. Father, King Philip II of Macedon, a powerful and ambitious ruler. Mother, Queen Olympias, who told Alexander he was descended from Achilles, Greek hero of the Iliad, and even Zeus. From childhood, he was ambitious, fearless, and intelligent. Brain education, tutored by the philosopher Aristotle, from age 13 to 16. Learned philosophy, science, politics, and most importantly, Homer's Iliad. Idolized Achilles and carried a copy of the Iliad with him during campaigns. Tamed the wild horse Bucephalus, proving his bravery. Bucephalus became his lifelong companion in war. Crown rise to power. In 336 BCE, his father Philip II was assassinated. At just 20 years old, Alexander became king of Macedon. Greek city-states, Athens, Thebes, Sparta, thought he was too young and weak, but Alexander quickly suppressed rebellions. He destroyed Thebes as an example, killing 6,000 and enslaving survivors, forcing Greece to remain loyal. Alexander's war journey. Battle of Granicus, 334 BCE. Alexander crossed into Asia Minor, modern Turkey, defeated a Persian satrap army, despite being outnumbered, opened the way into Asia. Battle of Issus, 333 BCE, faced Darius III in person. Though heavily outnumbered, Alexander's tactics led to victory. Darius fled, leaving behind his family. Alexander treated them with respect, gaining admiration. Siege of Tyre, 332 BCE. The island city resisted for 7 months. Alexander built a massive causeway to reach it. Conquered Tyre, showing persistence and engineering genius. Conquest of Egypt, 332 BCE. Welcomed as a liberator from Persian rule. Founded the city of Alexandria, which became a great center of learning. Declared the son of Ammonius, god, at the Siwa oasis, strengthening his divine status. Battle of Gaugamela, 331 BCE. The decisive battle against Darius III in modern Iraq. Darius fielded a massive army with war elephants and scythe chariots. Alexander's tactics crushed the Persians. Darius fled again and was later assassinated by his own men. Alexander became king of Persia. 2. Toward the east, 330 to 327 BCE, took control of Persia's capitals, Babylon, Susa, Persepolis. Burned Persepolis, some say in revenge for Persian invasion of Greece, others say drunken mistake. Marched through Central Asia, modern Afghanistan and Uzbekistan. Faced guerrilla warfare but eventually established control. 3. Invasion of India, 327 to 325 BCE. Crossed the Hindu Kush Mountains into India. Faced King Porus at the Battle of the Hydaspes River, 326 BCE. Porus had war elephants and a strong army. Alexander won after a fierce battle. Impressed by Porus's bravery, Alexander made him a satrap, governor, instead of killing him. After Hydaspes, Alexander wanted to march further east, but his troops, exhausted after years of campaigning, refused to go on at the river Hyphasis, modern Bios. Alexander reluctantly turned back. Classical building the final years, 325 to 323 BCE, returned through Gadrosian Desert, modern Pakistan/Iran, losing thousands of soldiers. Reorganized his empire, mixing Greek and Persian cultures. Encouraged marriages between Macedonians and Persians. He himself married Roxana, a Bactrian princess. Planned new campaigns, including Arabia, but never got the chance. Death of Alexander the Great. Died June 10th or 11, 323 BCE, in Babylon at age 32. Cause of death is still debated. Fever, possibly malaria or typhoid, poisoning, or even autoimmune disease. Left no clear heir. His son Alexander IV was born after his death. His generals, the Diadochi, divided the empire, which eventually fragmented. Glowing Star Legacy. created one of the largest empires in history, stretching from Greece to India, spread Greek culture, Hellenistic civilization, across the world, founded over 20 cities, most famously Alexandria in Egypt, remembered as one of the greatest military geniuses of all time. Cross swords in short, Alexander never lost a battle, conquered the known world of his time, and became a legend before the age of 33.